Total structure failure, unprecedented chaos. These are the words that are coming out of the areas like in Jamaica as Hurricane Melissa is now making her way through Cuba.
Okay. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Glass, glass. Don't go that way, there's glass. Down, down. Go, 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 go. Get down.
Wind speeds muttered of hitting 187 miles an hour. Some reputable YouTubers are saying the wind gusts may have even gone over 200 miles an hour. More conservative wind numbers are coming out the general media, and the hurricane hunters were all over this one, creating some fantastic footage of the structure of the hurricane itself. She made her way from the Atlantic Ocean into the Caribbean towards Jamaica this week as she passed through waters with temperatures which were very similar to what you would have in a very lukewarm bath or a hot tub. The waters were around 30 degrees Celsius, which rapidly intensified this storm into a Category 5 hurricane. Hurricanes or tropical cyclones use warm water to gain the power. The hotter the water, then the more powerful that they become. Unfortunately for the islands of Jamaica and around, they were in the firing line for such a monumental storm.
Alright, see that post the last longer than I expected. But I wanted to put this down and see that light. Oh, the one. Look at the broker there.
Say a EF tornado is the finger of God. This was certainly the hand of God. Reports coming out of the islands that the wind and the rain was so ferocious, it was like a scene from a Hollywood film. Around 15,000 Jamaicans are in temporary shelters, yet the Red Cross claim that up to 1.5 million Jamaicans just alone will be in need of humanitarian support and relief. Around neck of woods, many people are speculating, as we do, we get second-hand products from storm systems that come out of that area and make their way towards the British Isles. Some are saying we're going to be hit with a similar scenario. I don't think so. This storm system, bear in mind, is travelling very slow, which is an unfortunate factor of the storm, of the hurricane as it is, making its way over that area, but as it does, it is slow to go, and as it enters into the cooler waters, the opposite to what I was saying before, it loses energy and it loses its potency. Not saying there's going to be some strong winds. There is talk about her losing her strength at the moment as she's gone over Jamaica, and possibly Category 4 going to Cuba. If you know more, please comment down below. But as she leaves the Cuban islands and moves further north, she will interact with the jet stream, and I think the jet stream, pretty much with the colder waters, is going to kill her off, and she'll spiral a bit further north rather than east, as shown by this windy map here. But you could also notice there's a lot of low pressure systems, deep low pressure systems, that are knocking around just in the jet stream area as it is alone, which is something we're going to look at now to see what is coming as regards our weather.
It may be quiet at the moment with a slight bit of high pressure in place, but low pressures are out in the Atlantic and wanting to force their way into the UK. Bit of a battleground with high pressure that's in the Mediterranean squeezing up, but you can see these low pressure systems of 673, 650 are all trying to get themselves in. There's Melissa just pushing herself up towards Greenland as she dissipates, but it does react with the jet stream, bringing low pressure systems across, which potentially could impact the UK. There is talk of some gales, if not severe gales, that are wanting to bring themselves across the British Isles. This shows you The jet stream, as it's bending it round, you can see the darker colours are the higher winds that are involved. As the week goes on, over the next 10 days, the jet stream is quite fragmented, but there are some very large hotspots within the jet stream that will help circulate the cyclonic weather systems across the Atlantic towards the UK. As regards rain, precipitation, these low pressure systems that will be coming to the country, low pressures as deep as 955, obviously will bring rain. The blues indicate the rains, and the yellows and the reds are the hotspots where the most rain will occur. This low pressure system to the left was Hurricane Melissa, and the rain will spread across and be carried by the jet stream, but nothing that's major that's going to be causing any trouble here in the UK. Temperature wise, we are still quite mild. There are some colder nights that are in store. These low pressure systems will introduce colder nights as they pass through, and the spaces in between, the calmer periods, will obviously bring the colder weather down across the country. The prone areas being up in the mountains of Scotland and some of the low-lying areas will see the coldest of temperatures, but overall temperatures will go back to around average, if not just slightly above.
Yeah, as regards our weather, even the Met Office are talking about gales or severe gales to come between now and sort of mid-November across the British Isles. Severe gales being, it's a case of amber warnings. Let's hope we don't get any red warnings anytime soon, unless you want to chase them like me. All in all, a little bit of information there on Hurricane Melissa and what we've got coming. So there isn't going to be a direct impact or influence from Hurricane Melissa or Hurricane Melissa coming to the country, but we're certainly going to be having our own little party going on with gale storms coming across here, and a lot of rain as well, which is due to cross the British Isles before hopefully things start to settle down. As usual, please subscribe and make sure you like this video. You can join us on the Patreon or the membership, the YouTube membership, from £1 a month, which makes a massive difference. It helps towards the fuel. It all gets saved when we go off and do our ventures. Find us on Weather Fans Facebook. Of course, Michael does his lives, Weather Fans Lives, on Sundays. You'll see that on the Weather Fans Facebook page and YouTube channel as well. So make sure you go and support that as well. Otherwise, in the meantime, the milder conditions are doing all right here for us, aren't they? Not too cold just yet. I did put heating on yesterday for the first time this year, but I don't intend to be putting on too much just yet. Keep warm, keep safe. Until next time, keep those batteries charged.